What's up everyone, Sean Murray here, Team Nautique Athlete, and today I'm going to walk you through the 2022 Super Air Nautique G23. Building upon a dynasty that Nautique created a decade ago, the G23 is the most celebrated wake boat in history and continues its reign as the best wakeboard and wake surf boat ever created. Let's go check out what it has to offer for 2022. The G23 is 23 feet long, 102 inches wide, weighs 6,000 pounds, has seating for 16 people, and has a subfloor ballast of 2,200 pounds. And you can opt up for an additional 1,450 pounds for a grand total of 3,650 pounds, which gives you amazing wakes and waves with a push of a button. When it comes to creating incredible wakes and waves, it's all about hull design. Here at the front of the bow, the G23 takes its cues from the G Series as well as Paragon models and maintains its deep V entry angle as well as our taller freeboard, so you still have a smooth, dry ride even on those choppy days. And with this vertical LED light array, the G23 creates a visual signature like no other. At wakeboard speeds, the water begins to break midship, and this is where our revolutionary G Series hull features engage. It allows for clean wakes for all ages and abilities with maximum pop and of course smooth landings. And with our integrated subfloor factory ballast, we still have ample storage room for all your water sports gear. New for 2022, the G23 now offers supplemental ballast for those on-water days when your whole crew can't come along. Designed to act as supplemental ballast to your crew capacity, this puts 2 additional tanks in the midship, giving you an additional 1,450 pounds for amazingly shaped wakes and wake surf waves. As you slow down to surf speeds, this is where the running surface at the transom of the boat comes into play. As the water wraps around these corners, it creates an amazing wave that's great for all ages and skill levels. The wave on the G23 is completely adjustable and has super user-friendly shape and has great push from the front all the way to the back. What's responsible for these amazing waves? Well, that would be the NSS, or the Nautique Surf System. As you can see, it's fully tooled into the hull for this nice integrated look, and we have a cover to protect the actuator from the elements. And the driver has complete control of the NSS right from the Link Pan-Array touchscreen. An NSS gives you the ability to customize your wave from 0 to 10 based on user preference. And since the actuator only moves a few inches, it makes transferring from one wave to the other instant. Also complementing the hull design here at the transom of the boat is the NCRS, or Nautique Configurable Running Surface. It's an extension of the running surface and it has multiple jobs. First, with Plane Assist on, it gives you the ability to get out of the hole onto plane quickly and efficiently, even with your ballast full. Once you hit your set speed, it plays a big role in customizing your wake or wave. When you go into a turn, it automatically creates pressure in the back of the boat, keeping the bow down so the driver's view is never compromised. And it still allows you to turn on a dime even under heavy loads. Another really great option you can get is the Nautique Integrated Steer Assist. It's this really cool stern-mounted thruster, and it gives you even better control of your boat. It allows you to back left, back right, or even back up in a straight line. There's 3 ways you can control the steer assist. Simply reach up and touch the Link Pan-Array touchscreen. You can toggle left or right on your helm command. Or with Auto Steer Assist on, it's going to enhance your steering wheel maneuvers in forward and reverse. Standard on all Super Air Nautiques is the Nautique Surf Pipe. This takes the steam and the emissions from the engine, places it down into the prop stream so it bubbles up behind the surfer, maximizing your experience behind the boat. Looking for that cool GoPro shot? Just opt for our GoPro Quick Mount with dual transom attachments. All you have to do is mount your GoPro into this clip, insert it into the transom, and you're sure to get that perfect big wave shot. Optional on all of our Super Air Nautiques is the Nautique Surf Select. This gives the control right into the surfer's hands so they can go from one side to the other with a push of a button in an instant. Our team at Nautique has designed an app that is compatible with a wide array of Garmin watches. This app allows a surfer or a wakeboarder to control specific functions within the boat. You can control the speed, ballast shift, volume, surf side, as well as wake and wave shape, all from behind the boat. For 2022, My Nautique can be found in every model. This allows you to remotely monitor your battery voltage, fuel, ballast, location, and other important information right from your phone or computer. A huge part of the incredible experience aboard the G23 is this beautiful transom design, featuring this luxurious yacht-like walkthrough. As you can see, we have all of our key places covered in SeaDek, so whether you're going to or from the dock, you never have to step on your upholstery. We have a nice easy step up, easy step down to the platform. We also have a conveniently located insulated cooler right here. We have 4 cup holders at the back, as well as an optional transom stereo remote so you can get that perfect song right before you ride. And standard on the G23 are the transom seats, which are a great place to kick back, relax, and enjoy your family and friends when you're just floating on the water. With our 3-hatch design, we not only have easy access to the massive storage below, but with our dedicated engine hatch, we protect the heart of the boat, the engine, from water intrusion. And thanks to our subfloor ballast, we have enough space to still have your wakeboards, wake surfers, and all your water sports gear to keep your boat clutter-free. The Super Aeronautique G23 has 3 tower options for 2022. It comes standard with our manual folding flight control tower. Or you can opt up to our actuated flight control tower, which goes up or down with the push of a button. Or you can opt up to our telescoping flight control tower, shown here. So you can quickly and easily telescope the tower up or down with the bimini remaining in place and your passengers comfortably sitting in their seats. And of course, this adds a really aggressive look to your G23. When the tower is up, you have maximum head clearance, and with our tower-mounted bimini with surf pockets, you have tons of shade. When you opt for this telescoping flight control tower system, it actually comes with the Nautique strapless board racks, 2 pairs of 8.8-inch JL Audio M6 speakers, and a tower-mounted bimini with surf pockets. Rotating board racks come standard on the G23, but you can also opt up to our Nautique strapless board rack, shown here. As you can see, they have a nice wide fork, so you can fit any size wakeboard or wake surfer, and they're over-molded in rubber to protect your board from the rack and your rack from the board. And of course, they rotate, which makes getting your boards in and out of the rack nice and easy. We've got some great tower speaker options for you here on the G23. You can opt for either 1 or 2 pair of the JL Audio 8.8-inch M6 full-range drivers, which throw farther and wider than anything else on the market. Another great feature of these speakers, they have downlighting to enhance your experience even more at night. Standard on the G23 is the Nautique Awareness Cam. As you can see, it's nice and high, so it stays dry, but that also gives the driver a really nice supplemental view of what's happening at the transom of the boat. This can all be viewed right at the Link Pan Array touch display. If you're looking for some shade, we have some different bimini options that you might want to look into. What we have here is our tower-mounted bimini with additional surf pockets up top. It's great for getting your boards up and out of the way, so you have a clutter-free boat. This bimini also has some storage nets at the rear, which is great for small items, things like wake surf ropes and other small water sports gear. Looking for a different GoPro angle? Just opt for our GoPro rotating tow point. All you have to do is snap in your GoPro, and it actually tracks along with the rider, and you get that really unique shot. The G23 has some really great seating arrangements, and currently it's in its traditional wraparound configuration. This is great for when you're cruising down the lake or just floating with your family and friends and you want to create that social environment. But once the action starts behind the boat, we also have some great rear-facing options. We have a flip-up lean back right behind the driver. We also have another lean back over on the port side. This also creates a footwell for the passenger seat. We also have a reversible transom seat, so you can have 4 people facing backwards, sitting comfortably in the middle of the boat. Thanks to our integrated subfloor ballast, we have ample storage to keep your gear out of the way and to give you a clutter-free boat. Over here on the starboard side, we have a flip-up seat with communicating storage that goes all the way to the transom of the boat. We have the same storage over here on the port side, communicating all the way to the back of the boat. And underneath the passenger flip-up, we have even more space. In fact, enough to have a removable standard trash can, which can be accessed right through the walkthrough. Another benefit of our taller freeboard as well as our subfloor ballast is we have a lot of storage, even enough space in the floor to hide a cooler. We have a removable cooler down here so you can take it to the house, load it up with cool drinks, and put it back into the floor. Since it's in the floor, not hiding under a seat, nobody's ever sitting on the hot seat when somebody wants access to one of those cool drinks. Up here at the helm, it's all about ergonomics and safety. And driver visibility is a big part of that. To accomplish this, we have a glove box that's recessed and down and off to the left. Our link screen is pushed down and off to the right. Our windshield header is kept nice and high. And with this big open space, the driver's view is never compromised. Another big part of the great driving experience here in the G23 is this beautifully designed helm seat. As you can see, we have a race car inspired design with nice support through your midsection and thighs, but we also have a nice lean back, so whether you're in the bolster up or down position, you still have great support. Another place you'll see form and function is this knockout. This allows easy entry and exit to and from the seat. The support gives you really good locked in feel going down the lake. But this knockout also allows you to comfortably throw your leg over, turn around while you're changing riders. If you get to the end of the day, you're done driving, you want to take a break, spin the seat around and hang out with your friends and family. We have this nice recessed tray right behind the steering wheel, which is great for small personal items, things like your keys, your wallet, your sunglasses. This space is for any size smartphone, but it also doubles as a drain plug holder, so you never forget to put in your drain plug before you hit the water. We have this nice wide armrest, so you can comfortably go from your throttle over to Helm Command. Helm Command is this really cool rotary encoder that gives you complete control of your Link Panorama touchscreen. It also has hotkeys for your most commonly used items. Things like your volume, user presets, speed control, tabs so you can quickly jump within menus, and your home button. The Link Panorama touchscreen has a new look and layout for 2022, as well as an easy-to-use interface. Up here on the top, these are always going to be visible. Things like your stereo, your user presets, and your set speed. And this column is almost always going to be visible. Your current speed, engine vitals, as well as your depth. This menu on the left allows you to quickly change through different pages. Currently on our home screen, you can quickly see that we have a nice cross-section of our wave. You can dial up or down your wave and quickly understand what you're doing to the shape and size of the wave. This is also where you're going to choose which side you're surfing. This is also where you have access to your steer assist if you get that option. This is where you have access to your Nautique Awareness Cam. Next page is our stereo. This is where you can pair Bluetooth devices as well as have zone control. Next, we have our ballast. This gives you a good overhead view of your ballast tanks and what they're doing, allows you to empty and fill all with a push of a button, or individually fill the tanks. A unique to Nautique feature is ballast shift. This allows you to move weight left and right in the boat in 50-pound increments. Next is our climate and lighting. This is where you have access to your docking lights, overhead lights, underwater lights, as well as courtesy lights. You can turn on your driver's seat heat, as well as your heater fan. With enhanced courtesy color, you can choose through this color spectrum by sliding along, changing the cup holders as well as seat back badging. With courtesy color cycle on, it'll automatically cycle through the entire color spectrum. Next, we have GPS mapping. This gives you a really nice overhead picture of different waterways as well as depth charts, which is really handy when you're boating. And last, we have our settings. This is where you can change the settings within your Link Panorama touchscreen. Standard on the G23 is a wireless charging pad right next to the driver's seat. It's also wrapped in SeaDek, so you have a nice secure shaded spot to charge your phone. We've teamed up with JL Audio to bring you an amazing stereo package here in the G23. It comes standard with our M6 Series Elite package, which gives you 6 M6 speakers throughout the boat, as well as a 10-inch subwoofer. Or you can opt up to our Studio Elite package, which gives you 2 additional 12-inch subwoofers, a monoblock subwoofer amp, as well as Wavefront technology. The Wavefront speakers can be found on the dashboard right at the base of the windshield, which allows them to send the sound right up the glass, raising the soundstage, giving you that surround sound experience. We've teamed up with PCM Marine to give you some amazing engine options here in your G23. It comes standard with a PCM ZZ6. That's a 6.2 liter that delivers 450 horse and 465 foot-pounds of torque. Or you can step up to our naturally aspirated ZR7. That's a 7.4 liter that delivers 475 horse and 500 foot-pounds of torque. Or you can opt up for the ZZ8. That's a direct injection supercharged engine that delivers 6.2 liters of power and 600 horse and an amazing 608 foot-pounds of torque. We also have a diesel option for the G23, and that's the Yanmar 8LV. That delivers 375 horse with an amazing 595 foot-pounds of torque. And no matter what engine you choose in your G23, you're gonna have an amazing performer. The G23 has a nice wide tapered bow design with seating for up to 4 people. As you can see, we have 6 cup holders, as well as SeaDek around the entire perimeter, so you can safely go to and from the dock. And once again, thanks to our subfloor ballast, we have storage underneath both seats, port and starboard, as well as a walkthrough. We have a couple options for you here in the bow. You can opt for our flip-up armrests. You can also opt for our bow filler cushion, which is a great way to complete the lounge. When you flip it upside down, you can walk from stem to stern without ever stepping on your upholstery. A pretty cool option you can get on your G23 is Nautique Fender Pro, and it's this clip right here. All you have to do is snap it into your deck. Your fender hangs at the perfect length every time, which is great for protecting your boat, and it also leaves your cleats available for dock lines. We have this really sleek looking windshield, and to continue the progressive look here on the G23, we've included these end caps. In fact, we've actually hidden the navigation lights within these end caps. If you're looking for maximum sun protection, check out our optional extended sunshades. With easy setup, you can quickly have bow and stern shade for those long, hot summer days. We've teamed up with PCM Marine to bring you the most comprehensive 5-year warranty in the market. That includes everything in a Nautique as well as the drivetrain. We build the best boats and we back them with the best warranty. Well, thanks for stopping by and checking out the 2022 Super Air Nautique G23. As you can tell, the G23 stays true to the mission of outperforming anything else on the market while still offering the performance and quality you've come to expect. With new tower options, the G23 takes on a new look and adds functionality while still delivering those configurable wakeboard and wakesurf waves that are suitable for all ages and skill levels. For more information on these boats and to schedule a test drive with a dealer near you, check us out at nautique.com.